So there's a price update to these used vehicles. That's why you're getting here right again. So the price update are as follows. We'll be having you as clear as possible for exterior view photos, videos, such that you don't have to ask for photos. So this is selling for March 750, slightly negotiable. 780, that is slightly negotiable. We've got this KDD Suzuki Swift, likewise selling for 780,000, slightly negotiable again. Right next here is a Honda Fit, selling for 680. The KCZ Honda Fit. So we shortly getting to the interior view, so remember to stay tuned. Then we've got a Vitz here for 680,000 KCV. 680,000 for this Vitz. Shortly we'll be getting to the interior view for this Joella 680. Then if you've got anything for the Ractis, if you've got anything from 800, slightly negotiable, it could even get to 700,000 if you physically visit the ad and bargain. We could have you this unit for at least 750, although the market price, the selling price, is at 800,000. 780 again for this Nissan Serena. Then the most expensive for this Serena, price given. Then if you have 1.4, 1,480,000 for this KCP Toyota Noah. Then finally we've got an Esquire, most expensive for 2.5. It could get to 2 million. So this is still very new, 2017 model for this Esquire. And finally, for those who are always looking for commercial vehicles, remember, to the next dealership is still got commercial vehicles, or you can tell. So these will sell for anything from 1.5 million. Then these are the most expensive. Remember, we are getting to the next yard that got used to vehicles too. So 3 million, highly negotiable if interested in tourism business. So now the first that we are now getting to is where we have the cheapest units, or if you like, we'd have it for most cheapest. Let us start with which vehicles pricing. For the first, dealerships pricings already mentioned. So 500,000 you can work with this Passo. So here we've got very, very low priced vehicles. If you start with KDK, this is selling for 1.7 for the 9L. Then right here 1.3. Both 7Ls are selling for 1.3 for the Nanak Sako. So good for Matatu business. Then right next we've got KCC. This is just coming in. I'm yet to inquire on pricing. So this has been sold out, but it's still here. It was sold out. 1.3 again for those who are looking for Matatu. So these are Toyota Heinz, similarly for 1.3 KCZ, 1.3 million. Next phase here, now you've got Pro Boxes at 900,000. Okay, if you can bargain these prices to 850. So this is 900,000, this is 850. So you can bargain this to 800,000 and this to 850,000. Then next for this Allion for 800,000, and likewise this one for this Allion 900,000. So vehicles that are below 800,000 includes this unit. Below 500,000, so this will go for, you can bargain this to below 500,000 for the Vitz. Then we've got an amazing Auris here, hard to find at the price that I'm just about to mention. There's yet another Vitz here. If you're interested in pricing to these units, in the comment section for directions, feel free always to contact us, suppose the vehicle will please you. So this is an Auris. So the Auris is a KCF, must be a 2012 model year of registration, and the pricing to this was is it okay, 850,000. Hard to find for the Auris. In the comment section for further details you can always inquire. I've given pricing for this. No product from here is selling for above a million. 700,000. If you have 700,000 you can bargain for this Vitz KCG for the Vitz. Then I guess this has been sold out. So finally, okay, we've got a Hilux. This is just coming in. So in the comment section ask for pricing for this Hilux KCM. This is double cabin, so you're supposed you're interested in this. The field has just been sold out. Do we have yet more? Yes, we do. So right here we've got how many units? We've got, okay, for the pricing here you can always inquire in the comment section. I'll be having you updated. Finally here there's yet this amazing Toyota vehicle, and the Ractis. The Ractis is selling for 1.35. The price has reduced for the Ractis. Previously it was selling for 1.4. Remember, that is still as good as new for the Ractis. So let us know, suppose any has pleased you. Then finally we've got a Fielder over here. So just before we wind it up, let me have you a view of the farthest point. We've got still lots more of used vehicles. So those are commercial vehicles. We've got a Range Rover here. If you're interested in pricing, in the comment section feel free to reach out for the Range Rover. I've got this Toyota, good vehicle of course. Then KDH for the Volkswagen, KDN for this Toyota Probox. For the Toyota Probox, I could get it to 1.1, highly negotiable in this regard. So basically that is much we're having on our today's price update. Suppose you're interested in further details, in the comment section is always our contacts. The pricing negotiable. If you're interested in photos, though we don't encourage you asking for photos, since we're giving you very clear videos. So the best you can do is to physically visit the dealership for photos, I mean for physical check of the vehicle, and perhaps you could always physically get to bargain. Okay, I've not given pricing to this 1.3 Mark X KCR. So don't shy away from visiting for bargaining. You can bargain this to at least 1.2 or even 1.1 million Kenyan shillings. For this Noah, I've told you the price to this Noah is at 1.48. So there's high chances it could get to 1.4 million or even say 1.35, depending on how best you can bargain. So these are among the cheapest. So for those who are looking for Vitz, 680 for this Vitz KCV. Very good, very clean. Interior view. I'm only giving an interior view of this Vitz and the Ractis. Very clean from the interior. So anyone can confirm that this unit was well maintained by the previous owner. So for those who are looking for Vitz, remember this is a Toyota vehicle, very economical, customized with the leather seats. The mileage is still that fair. And there's also someone who was asking for interior view for the Ractis. So we've decided not to give you photos. Instead, I guess this will work better than the photos. So right from the interior, very clean again. The cockpit, human centric, very clean seats. So this must have been likewise be well maintained by the previous owner. So the price, we'd mentioned the pricing to this at 800,000, though you can bargain this to 750, even 700,000. So basically that is much we're having from this dealership. Feel free to reach out. So feel free to reach out. That is, suppose you're looking for foreign used vehicle, suppose you're selling a used vehicle, you can also reach out. Suppose you're looking forward to importing your first foreign used vehicles. Okay, that is much we have until we meet again in our next video. Remember to stay subscribed. The advantage of subscribing to our channel is to basically enable you to get posted as soon as we post a new product on offer. So as you can tell already, we've had a reduction in sales. I mean, we've done at least 3 sales. So I've still got this to the next dealership. So for those who are looking for Toyota Noah KCC, very clean for this Toyota Noah, so you don't have any excuses today for the KCC. So for photos, if interested in photos, still we can arrange work with that. 1.3 for this Matatu business vehicle, or 1.3, just a recap. Okay, I had not shown this for the premium, anything from 1 million or negotiable to 950. For these you can bargain this to 700,000. So till we meet again in our next video, remember to stay subscribed as we look forward to meeting you in our next video.